Hello, everybody. This is Ty from Tix coming at you with another playthrough of Eternal Darkness for the Nintendo GameCube. Let's get tonight's stream started, y'all. And because I didn't... Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Y'all don't need to hear my audio echo. Much better. Alrighty, let's load our game proper. I know we're using Dolphin Emulator, but I like the fact that it actually emulates, you know, kind of what it's like to have a memory stick and all that instead of, you know, sometimes I'm known to use save states and stuff like that depending on the game and how hard it is. But I also really like just doing it the old school way and saving with the like saving to the memory card like you would back in the day. It actually feels a little bit more authentic saving to the digital memory card than it does just like picking up your game and loading the state. Like, I don't know. I like that. So, on our last stream, I did a good amount of wandering around, not knowing what the fuck I was doing, because we had to prospect like all these different rooms and shit, and we had to, you know, check the structures and all this shit, and I even died right here, which was a pretty key moment of my frustration last stream. It was great, and I lost like 30 minutes of progress just doing that, and then I did another 30 minutes of wandering around. It was a bit of a mess, but while I was off screen, I figured out where the fuck, or how the fuck to get to my next objective. Check this out. Like, my fucking mouth dropped to the floor when I saw someone do this in a walkthrough. You summon a zombie. And this isn't a secret. This is just how you get to, like, a key room. You summon a zombie. And then you kill it with the thing that smooshes you. And now you could go to the inaccessible room. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, that's not exactly the most secretive thing I've seen in a video game when it comes to moving forward. And like, you know, the main story and whatnot. But goddamn, that was tough. Especially for me doing this on a live stream, so that was rather frustrating. Let us enchant our sword. Oh, we don't have enough magic. Oh well, at least we had enough magic to cast this fucking shield spell, that's what's important. Don't have to take unnecessary damage here. That is nice. Although he is dishing out the sanity hits. That's annoying. I'm going crazy. Can we enchant the sword now? Yay. I did it. Taste my magical sword, demon. Yeah. 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 Yay. Fuck you. And fuck you too, Trapper. Oh my god. We're actually making progress tonight. Not that we didn't make progress last stream, it was just really slow.
Venture no further or be struck down where you stand.
Hey.
What? I am the guardian of this
I know you.
the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen.
Ah, it's his bitch.
You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen. I? Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Goodbye, Ghosty. Ooh, an artifact. I'm sure this won't kill me or cause me any trouble. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching towards him. Using a shred of cloth from his robes to shield his hands, he retrieves the hovering artifact. Oh! We got a ruby effigy. The room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? We've completed the survey. Now you can return to the surface and report his findings to his captor. So I assume that means we return to the entrance. That's usually where you pick up the good old Book of Eternal Darkness. It's in a book, reading rainbow. I can summon demons. Alright, I think I know my way back to the beginning. I've been running around here for multiple hours, if you include my off-stream time and my stream time from the weekend, so you would hope I know my way around here by now. Run! Run, Roberto! I swear everyone in this game has shit-ass cardio. What's wrong with you, Roberto? Can't run a 5-minute mile? What the fuck is wrong with you? To be fair, he is holding a gigantic Tome of Eternal Darkness. God knows how much that weighs. He's holding several effigies, a crossbow, some bolts. I think I'll give him a break. Just kidding, Roberto. Just pulling your leg. I guess Roberto's a professional rucker. I think that's what they call it in the YouTube space. When you go hiking or whatever, but you intentionally carry like an overly heavy backpack or something to make the cardio that much harder. I think that's called rucking. Sounds kind of fun, actually. Sometimes you just get bored of doing the same cardio routine, so I get the appeal of wanting to switch things up and maybe add some weight. Like, it sounds kind of silly at first, but I like anything that switches up the old routine, keeps your workouts from being boring. Okay, enough of yapping about that. We got guards.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons!
The demons!
It's insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one.
I think Roberto's gonna die.
The sacrifice.
Yeah. Not looking too good, Roberto.
I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent.
RIP.
Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Well, that sucks. Now he's gonna be a Star Wars ghost. Chapter complete. Yay! What a great story. And we're back to Alex. Now she has even more OP book powers. Actually, forgive me, guys. I'm gonna pull up my IGN guide real quick, just so that we have it for when I get stuck, which might happen or might not. Let's see. That's Roberto's chapter. All right. Enough of that. Y'all came to watch a game stream, not me fucking around on the browser on the other end. Let's go. So I'll do a little bit of wandering around, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about just going straight to the guide because I get tired of getting stuck on this mansion. That's pretty tricky, actually. It says Alex has to do some surveying, since she learned that from Roberto. Are you going crazy, Alex? Oh, she is. So we have to survey something in here. Oh! An unseen force guides Alex's hands towards the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? A sense of familiarity overcomes her And as the chapter page comes to her fingers, so does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. Alex has found the chapter page entitled A War to End All Wars, hidden behind the painting. Yay! Thank you, guide. I kinda don't regret using that, not gonna lie. It wasn't that hard to find out either. I don't know. I'm getting tired of getting stuck on stuff.
Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Flesh. That seems normal. Just two dudes looking for more flesh and bone. Nothing weird about that. Alright, chapter to War to End All Wars.
To End All Wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme.
That's a lot of dudes.
Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines.
Ew, a journalist.
His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into
Just kidding, he's a
hospital.
1916 France journalist. He can't be that bad. This guy isn't exactly CNN.
Behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn your flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
That's kind of fucked. War. Huh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I'm sure that's not the vibe this game was going for, but who cares? I thought it was funny. The soldier's letter lies on the table, waiting to be sent home. Let's read it. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. So, you can't walk normally again, but it was just slight damage to the legs? Okay. I hate this place. Every day, I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things that I love. The hospital is a very strange place, converted from an old cathedral. There is an odd atmosphere around it. Silent, but for the words of the wounded calling out in the night, there is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just empty bed when you wake. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. Ooh, fireworks. That's not horrifying at all. Hey, speaking of traumatized patients, the soldier is distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confines that the only stories are sad ones, and that the only true heroes are in the mortuary. Mortuary? Mortuary. A motherly voice. The nurse advised that Peter get some rest. The faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. Okay, just another sad soldier with the same story as the last one. Literally the same text box and everything. Just another traumatized soldier. Who the fuck cares? JK. Gotta respect our eternal darkness on the GameCube soldiers. Abruptly, the guard asks if Peter has clearance to the old tower, as it is a restricted area. Oh, fuck you. I want to go in. I'll just see if there's anything on the other side here. Well, good thing I'm familiar with this fucking cathedral by now, since I've wandered around it for like an hour or two on a previous stream. A guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. So you're just gonna stand and guard this organ for the rest of your days, huh? Seems like a productive use of your time. So our hero here has a lucky penny, a flash pan, and flash powder. And we obviously need the handy dandy demon notebook or demon book for that demon symbol. Alright, the guard's blocking the opposite way, but it looks like we could get through up here. Another nurse tells us to get some fucking rest. I'll rest when I want to, biatch. Anything up here? What if we ring the bell? You cannot ring the bell. Okay, bye. War. War never changes. The fuck are you doing, punk? The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and waiting. A replacement or perhaps a call to arms. I don't know if that means... Perhaps you could distract this guy? Okay, I don't think I should be wasting my flash powder. Say cheese. With the war being so close, a curfew has been imposed. Traveling outside the hospital is not a safe thing to do since intruders will likely be shot on sight. Peter decides to remain inside. Great. Not gonna lie, I'm already feeling a little lost here. I'll do a little bit of looking around, and then I might resort to the old guide. But, this area is still not totally explored, though. What about this guard? The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. Well, fuck me. Everything's off limits. Peter finds the sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. Alright, what's this about? Let's open it. Soldier's orders. An official note on Army Regulations Station Army Regulations Stationery. The note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Obley Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. So I'm assuming that this letter will only work on one of the guards. What if we tried it on this one? The guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying that these orders are intended for somebody else. Fair enough. Okay, so that's the next thing to do then. Just start handed the letter to random guards and hope that it eventually works for one of them. Is this your letter? Goodbye. It was not. Do. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's for. Not him. Letter delivery. That's the one. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, Bloody hell, lad. We must be on the offensive. Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Thanks, bro. We're gonna take that book now, assuming it's behind here. Ooh, bodies. Ooh, war posters. I can't read French, but I'm sure that means something. Something about war. Le revolver. Eek! Spooky, spooky. I can't see shit. Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war. The bloodied corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Hey! Time to get the book. Hey! Roberto, our newest addition to our statue collection. Wow, we've gotten pretty far here. Yay! The magical book of nothing can possibly go wrong. My favorite. Well, I wish our journalist friend was equipped with a sword. I guess I'll enchant my gun here. Because why not? Ouchies. You little bitch. You are not allowed to dodge. I am the wielder of the fucking darkness book. Ah! That hurt. Stop. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I swing my arms at him. Okay, this damage field is definitely helping. I'll just rely on that, I guess. Kind of annoying. Ah, why are you attacking me, nurse? I thought we were cool. At least give me casting time. Oh, that's a no. Let's just, not fight the woman. Apparently I can't fist fight, a non-combative nurse. Ow. Ow! You cornered me, bitch. This is not fair. I'm just a journalist. Ow! Be nice. I am not equipped for this shit. Clearly. Scrawny ass motherfucker. You got another soldier's letter. Second letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there is no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sound of the hospital change. Echoes of the voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement, or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskill had not been discharged, but he had been missing. I stare at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Okay. Spooky. Another bitch nurse. I could even hear, like, her demon inside her. Yeah, fuck you. I don't have a weapon. I didn't even think there was anything in there anyway. As far as I could tell. Hello, other bitch nurse. I think she's in here somewhere. Can't wait to get a sword. Fuck you. I keep hoping that'll work. Bye. Was there really not a sword in here? Lame. Oh, problem is you can't see shit in here. Is there anything of use? Are you all gonna be bitches to me? Great. I mean, I suppose now I could use my fucking demon powers. Hold on, guys. I need to catch my breath. Hey, no fair. I am trying to get distance so I could do my spells. This is not fair. Christ. Ah, get away from me. Oh, there's a gun. Can I has? Yay. There is ammo for it too. Is that enough time to enchant? Yes! Run, boy, run! Yeah, maybe if we circle around this column, that'll be enough of a distraction. Nope, 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 nope. We got a runner, we got a runner, we got a runner. Ah! You little bitch. Making my life so much harder right now. I just need to cast a little spell. And then I could, like, cheese these fucks. The cheesing is not working. We need to move on. We should have moved on a long time ago. We need to get out of here. I'm gonna die and lose all my progress since the beginning of the stream. This is fucked. This is fucked! I'm so mad right now, guys. This is not cool. This is not... So fucking mad right now. Well, this is not the first time this has happened, guys. I hate to tell you. Ah! Ty is mad. Fuck. Every time I die in this game, fucking is never fun. Especially when you get cornered like that. Sorry, I hate to complain. Just got a little bit of catching up to do now, that's all. Now, thankfully, it's not going to take very long. I'm like literally kind of steps away from getting where I need to go. Like, honestly, the biggest downside is just I have to rewatch some cutscenes, which are unskippable. I was not expecting that. Alright, put the zombie under the stone. The room is open. Oh yeah, we gotta kill a dude too. This will be easy. Because Roberto is actually fucking armed. Oh, it would be a lot easier if I had magic. Just a little bit more, Roberto. I'm waiting for it to charge. Hold on. I recover magic. I didn't do shit, by the way. It just restores it back to baseline. I don't even know why that's an option. That's kind of funny. I assume it goes back to baseline. I think we have enough to kick that guy's ass now. Yay. Love to see it. Why can I not fire at this guy? The timing's a bit weird. Alright, let's just use a sword. The old reliable sword. Magic sword. Die, you fuck. You're driving Roberto crazy. His sanity meter's going low. Oh no! Does that mean... Wait, he gets to summon another one? You cheap fuck. He gets to summon a big boy! Since when do you get all these new tricks? Last time you just died. Ah! Another shield spell, please. He's interrupting them. This game keeps getting fucking harder. Why does this happen every stream? Okay, I think his summon died. Thank God. But the next casualty is about me. About to be me if I'm not careful. I gotta be quick. What the fuck? I can't do anything but yell at this game right now, guys. I'm sorry. This was so easy just a second ago. At least we got healing spell. Don't hit the zombie. I want to get the guy that I'm actually trying to fuck up. Oh my god, another death. This 2 times in one stream already. Did I tell you guys this game is hard? It's a video game. You're supposed to die in these things sometimes. Fuck me, though. The game does seem to be ratcheting up with the difficulty as we progress here. Gotta wait through the old start menu. Come on. I thought I had that in the fucking bag. The darkness comes. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I know I am, despite this game giving me a hard time. That is what video games are known to do now and then. They're not always meant to be easy. Otherwise, they wouldn't be challenging. Alright, let's go. I want more magic so I can cast that spell, damn it. Roberto, run around. Do some jogging so I can get more magic. How's your magic looking? Much better, actually. Alright, suck my magic shield dick, boss. Oh, he's not gonna walk over there, is he? Yeah, you are. I'm not wasting that shield. Or we have enough magic for an enchant spell. And I'll just keep some magic in reserve in case I need another shield. Okay, this is how you properly do it. This is how we do it. I just really underestimated this guy's power after I fucking yeeted his ass the first time. Die. Die. How about you? Yay. You know what? I probably don't even need to heal up. I'm gonna die anyway. Gonna die a true man. Yay. Okay. That's basically it for old Roberto here. We get to watch the cutscene again. Who are you?
Guardian of this temple. The forbidden
I
city.
just saw you.
None shall enter except the chosen. Speak.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Chosen. For many years.
Sorry, guys. I kind of want to butcher the cutscene since I just saw him. And I cannot skip.
Affected by the power I wield.
I got the power.
Surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was
I.
confused and without answers.
I don't know why I just have music references on the mind right now.
Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
It's a side bitch. The side ghost. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, surveil. Alright, and then the last boring thing that we have to do is make Roberto take a long jog and make his way over to the entrance of the level so he could get thrown down a well and die. Which is not sad and tragic at all. And like I said before, I know the layout at this point, so at least I won't be getting lost. I did not think I'd be coming back here, to be honest. Thank you, fucking asshole demons, for killing me. So I had to come all the way back here. Losing 10 minutes of progress hurts a lot less than losing an hour, I'll tell you that. 10 minutes is nothing. Doo-doo. Almost there, guys. Am I getting lost now? Fuck. Get me out of here! This room is too goddamn dark. Can't see shit! Is there not an exit down here? I thought there was. Ah, there we go. Now, Roberto, you will die.
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons!
The
You'd be insane to
demons.
build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand.
Witness me.
Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice. I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you.
Goodbye, generic
Since no one
civilian.
knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked.
Goodbye, woman.
I am more wicked than you. So be silent.
Goodbye, generic civilian number 3.
Now you, architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to
It's okay, Roberto. You'll get a 6th statue in the Eternal Darkness realm. It'll be worth it. And hey, you get to be put on this well thing. You get your face on the well as a bonus. I think that's a pretty sick deal. Look, he's high-fiving that other dude. He's like, hey, give me 5. Give me some skin. Chapter complete. Okay, I will not immediately die on the next chapter, I swear. Alright, Alex. Let's survey the room, shall we? And another unskippable cutscene. My favorite.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until
Did I
the
say we
power of
lost 10
planetary
minutes?
alignment.
I think the cutscenes actually make up like
Guardian may return
5 or 10. We lost more than 10, but
Our master does
it's okay. It's part of the process.
It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh.
Flesh and bone. More flesh and bone for the beast. You guys are kind of booked. Alright, let's read the page we got. Yay.
The war to end all wars.
The war.
redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life.
War.
19,000
Dun, dun,
men lost
dun,
their
dun.
lives every day.
What isn't good for?
Some say useless.
I already saw this cutscene.
Higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob
Peter
researched his
Jacob.
latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oublier Cathedral,
Oublier.
transformed into a field hospital.
I suck at fucking France pronunciations, so every time I
Find no solace in the purpose
hear pronunciation, I try to remember it.
that surrounds me.
Oublier.
Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh.
Rip and tear.
Dogs and their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Those nurses are bitches. And they will fucking attack you when you least expect it. Come on. Finally, I could save the game. I should have done this last time, guys. Really sorry about that. This is a learning process for me. Considering I haven't played this game before streaming it. Before streaming it on, like, the channel period, I mean. I've played it by now, but you know what I mean. Oh damn, the gun doesn't appear there till after the demons have showed up. Bummer. Alright, well at least I know the Letar is here. Excuse me, guys. Had to sneeze. And now I know who to give the Letar to. There you go, bucko. Goodbye. Give me my book, give me my book, give me my gun. Thank you. Give me my book, give me my book. At this point, might as well save everywhere for good measure. Ah, I almost got that shield spell. Oh, I did. I did got it. Is that gonna kill me? Oh, thank God I saved. Fuck this game. It does weird shit sometimes. He doesn't always kill you, but sometimes he could just jump into your chest. Oh my God, this game is mean. Thank God I saved. Fuck me. Even having to load this right now is annoying. That was just insultingly hard. Oh, fuck. Well, I have two things I could do here. Gonna equip my gun before I even get out there. Enchant it before I even get out there. And then I'll just drop a shield right here. Ha ha! Fucker. Come get me. Yay! At least I could get one of these guys. It's hard doing anything, period, when you don't have, hardly any ammo. I wasted bullets just now. I'm not sure if that was wise. Maybe I should just totally rely on the shield. I'm not sure. Alright, you have to be super wise with your stamina here. Get away from the bitches. Do not fuck with them. Do not talk to them. Run, 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 run. Yeah, let's just grab the gun and leave. I think that was my biggest mistake, was fucking with these people at all. Unless, can we cast that? We did, but they're being dicks still. Oh, that guy went around it. You little cheeky bitch. No, don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. I got a shield. I got a shield. I got a shield. Haha. You know what? That's better than nothing. Is there any ammo or anything in here? Yay! Oh! A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised that it is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? You have to be careful in any new room you enter here. Is that all there was in there? I refuse to believe that. There's a thing connected to the pipe organ again. The workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally, the bellows were driven manually. Now they are steam-powered and the organ controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. Oh, that's cool that they gave the organ a good old restoration job. That's neat. It looks like this game isn't going to give us a fucking sword like I want it to. Because it keeps feeding us ammo. A soldier's body lies on the floor. Far from the front line, this poor man met his end. His fate far removed from his brothers in arms. A victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. Now I know before, when you fucked with all the wine, you'd eventually get one that had like a secret room. Or something like that. It didn't look like fucking with the wine caskets is doing anything this time. Also, why is there blood dripping from the ceiling? Alright, fuck the wine caskets, I guess. You gotta be real careful with rifle ammo here. Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open fence fuse box. A fuse appears to be missing. There is no sign of where it could be. I don't have anything like that on me, do I? Nope. Let's hope it's not important. Probably is, though. Knowing this game. That doesn't sound safe. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat to the system to the cathedral complex. There is currently no pressure being diverted to the generator should you turn the wheel. I don't see why not. Okay, we turn the generator. There's a door that is unlocked but won't open. It is as if there's a large object on the other side blocking its movement. Did that generator change anything in here? No. Alright, so power is out downstairs. Maybe turning it back on might be the objective. More ammo. Yay, ammo. That's a decent amount of rifle and revolver ammo. Why not? Yep, you want to fuck with me? You gotta fuck with the shield first. Might as well conserve my ammo. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, JK. JK. That guy wants me for lunch. Ow. Hopefully that wasn't a giant waste of ammo. Hey, we got something though. Thank God. Hey, we got a torch. Ammo. Ammo. Boxes of medical supplies waiting use in the treatment. Covered with bloody fingertips, it is hard to tell whether they are actually used to save lives or just relieve the suffering. Can we turn the, How far can we turn this up? Okay, you can turn it up pretty bright. We don't need it that bright. I'm just getting annoyed with, sometimes I just can't see shit in this game. And this should help with that. Now instead of eternal darkness, we're playing eternal brightness. The altar stands, wreathed in the cold mist. As Peter nears the stone, a sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil, and not the holy place he had thought it to be. Well, that's what Arthur found out before us. And the other guy, whose name escapes me right now. I do not want to lose any progress, not gonna lie. What chapter are we on? We're on chapter 9, and according to this IGN guide. How many are there in total? Let's see, chapter 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we actually are getting pretty close to the end game. Not quite, but we're getting there. So we're on chapter 9 now, and there are 3 after this. Hey, a sword! Sick. I could do what I usually do. Just swing my sword and hope good things happen. Because that's how I roll. Haha! Yeah, I would be very much a not happy camper if I didn't pick that up. War. It's pretty fucking brutal, dude. Eh. Oh, can we use the organ now? Hey, we got an odd piece of paper. Sheet music. Oh, you need the goddamn power to be restored. Great. Well, there wasn't shit for us upstairs. However, or downstairs, I should say. There was a fuse box that I assume I need a fuse for, which I haven't seen yet, but we have a symbol on the wall to use a spell on. I cast glue upon ye. Fuck. I cast green upon ye. Usually you don't have to cast the one that is on the wall. That's a bit odd. An odd connection of colored lines decorate the wall below. The design steps appear to lead up into the wall going nowhere. Yeah, but... Oh, it must be dispel? This might be one for the guy. That's kind of bullshit. Use the two-edged sword. Get the torch and ammo. Got that, got that, got that. Um... Sorry, guys. It's telling me I need to fix the boiler room. I just thought that that wasn't the way to go forward, but the guide tells me otherwise. It says it'll be in the room to the left here. I will find what I need. What, does turning that on mean the power's working? I'm so confused. The boiler is now piping steam to the cathedral's generator. Oh! So that means the generator was like, oh, that thing's broken. Should be doing something. It still has a fuse missing. What the fuck, guide? I'm gonna ask Gemini. Gemini, what? I am playing Eternal Darkness on GameCube. In Chapter 9, where is the missing fuse? There is no actual fuse. Oh, it's the penny. Oh, fuck off. I should have known. There we go. In a rush of inventiveness, which I clearly don't have, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fuse. Amazingly, it works, and the fuse has been replaced. It is a dangerous fix, but enough to bring power back to the circuit. Awesome. The generator has a steady supply of steam, and all the circuits appear to be intact. There is a lever to switch the generator on and off. Let's pull it. Yay. That's awesome. Now the organ will work, I assume? We will find out. I should have saved. Fuck you, I'm saving. I do not trust this game for shit right now. Fuck you, I'm also equipping my spells and shit. Alright, let's play with the old organ. See what happens. Who's fucking with me? Oh, him. Fuck off. Cheap ass little demon. I think I fucked that up. A, B, Y, X, B. Oh. Something's kind of hidden there. B, A. Must be B, B, A, A. Fuck off. There we go. I found the missing note. That's what's up. I ain't afraid of you no more. The tabernacle is almost empty. Empty of all the things that should be there, such as holy water or other ritualistic items. There is only a door handle lying on the lower shelf. I don't know what the fuck that is for, but I'm sure we will find out. Still do not know what the symbol is about. Let me consult the guide again. So we played the organ, we got the door handle. Use invisible spell 7. Reveal invisible spell. I truly do not know what the fuck is going on here. This is lame. It should just go down. Said head back, use the dominant reveals invisible spell at level 7 to find the door. What do you mean at level 7? This guy blows sometimes. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I have to reformulate my spells again. See, that's wacky. And that makes sense, at least. Okay. So I don't think I picked up, the item for that yet. Okay, okay, this is starting to make more sense. I just don't have the item that is needed for the spells. Oh my god. It is really easy to get hung up on stuff like that in this game, where it's like, why isn't the spell working? It's been working up to this point. It looks like it has the same shape and everything. And I needed to go to the coal room, and from there I'll have an item to pick up that'll help me out. This isn't the coal room, but that is a power generator. That's the coal room. Can a trapper pass through here? Hello. Hey. I don't think I did that correctly. So I'm going to trapper, move it into the small hole, and beam the body of the soldier out of the way. Ugh. Please tell me I have enough. No, I don't. Now I have to wait. Waiting. Ugh. I wish this shit would recharge faster. I don't have anything to kill, so the only thing I'm killing is time at this point. There we go. This time I will not fuck up the trapper. Hey boy. Let's go get him. Okay, this game sucks right now. How do I beam the body? I didn't know that was the cancel trapper button. How do I beam the body of the soldier out of the way in the boiler room? Please help me, Gemini. Cast the summon trapper spell. With a 5-point circle of power? Oh my god! Is that what I'm doing wrong here? Yeah, it is. I summoned a weak-ass trapper. Ah! This is so additionally frustrating right now, guys. Because now I just have to wait for my magic to come back. It seems to go back faster when I walk around. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin my head right round, right round. Alright, now I know. Need a level 5 trapper. Christ. Wait, what the fuck? I don't even have that. Alright, well I have to check. How do I cast that? I need Tear and Air Attack runes. So let's get Tear. Air Attack. Power. How I make the 5 point. Oh, it's a level 7 trapper. Wait, what? That makes no sense. How do I get the fucking stone thing for the spell in the first place? How do I get... access to... the stone that gives me spell 7. Okay, so you're just supposed to fucking guess the spell, I think? Before you even pick up the thing that gives you access to that? That's so confusing. Yeah, but how do I pick up? It's located in the coal room. Immediately have to use the trapper to beam the soldiers. Oh, this has me so confused right now. Because I only have one trapper spell, and it's like, oh, get the trapper spell 7. Which I don't have because that's in that room. I'm beyond confused right now. And frustrated, because the magic is very limited. I want that... What the fuck is this game doing right now? I'm gonna just pull up a video guide. This is kind of horseshit. Eternal Darkness Peter Jacob Guide. Oh hey, I just happened to skip to this part where they need the trapper. Is that not just a normal ass trapper? What, did he just hit, like, a different part of it? Did he use a different rune just now that I didn't catch? Summon Trapper... What's the difference here? I'm about to go insane. It looks like a level 1 Trapper, so that much is good. I don't see anything different that he did. Looks like running around is all we could do right now. Whee! Lame. Give me magic, damn it. This is the worst. What do you mean creatures cannot be summoned at this location? It's been working up to this point. I'm gonna go fucking insane, guys. My sanity meter in real life is plummeting. What in the flying fuck? This dude summons a trapper. Goes in. Uh-huh. I follow you. You have to target it. Alright, I got it, guys. I'm not complaining or bitching. This is so easy. That is stupid. That has gotta be one of the more frustrating things I've had to do in this entire playthrough. Holy hell. Yay. So now what? Oh, the body was in the way. Christ. Ay caramba. That was the hardest circle of a power to acquire that I've seen yet. Jesus. Well, that means I get to reformulate all my spells all over again. Maybe I'll try to do most of these off stream so I don't bore y'all with it. Boy, I do need the reveal invisible, so that's going to be Narrow Cath and Red Gomor. Let's do a new spell. Narrow Cath. Red Gomor. And I assumed you just add a bunch of power. Might as well upgrade a few. I like Enchant Spell, Antorbach, and Magomor. So Antorbach, Ragomor. Power, 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 power. Oh, we accidentally created a new spell. We don't have the magical energy for it. Oh well. Fuck if I care. Narrowcath and Santak. Narrowcath, Santak. Power, 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 power. So we got a new recovery spell. Let's do the same thing. Narrowcath, Santak, power, 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 power. Hold on. Let's get a damage field. That's gonna be Bankorok and Redgomor. So Bangkok and Redgomor. Power, 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 power. We got a new damage field spell. And shield. Bankorok and Santak. Power, 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 power. Cool, now we got a bunch of powerful spells. Assuming we could actually recharge our magic enough to fucking use them. Alright, so now our next objective is getting to that gosh darn wall that I wasn't able to reveal earlier. This was hard as hell to get to. This definitely is worthy of a save. Of course the game isn't letting me save right when I want to. Let us save. Yay. I always feel so much more safe when I get one of those in. All right. Reveal. Fucking invisible. Holy fucking shit! That was one of the hardest doors to get open. After the magic has taken hold, a heavy oak door is revealed. Scratches and dents infest the wood, telling a long dark story. It is missing its handle. It seems to be no way to open it. Dude, what a fucking dick-ass game. It's like, yeah, you just worked your ass off to get that spell. Well, good luck with the door handle. At least that was relatively easy to find. since I played the organ and retrieved it from that, whatever it's called, the wardrobe or whatever. You got a revolver, more revolver. Wonder what that hidden spell does. Maybe that, like, kills everything in sight? I don't know. Or maybe it debuffs the enemy? Who knows? Yikes! Big yikes. Gotta be careful here. These guys are pretty quick, too. Oh, I'm fucking around. Nope, I found out. Nothing my shields can't help with, thankfully. Decapitate. You dead. Haha. Full restore. Now that's sick. We don't need health, do we? No. Let's enchant our sword. Let's get the super strong shield just because I can. That looks sick. I'm a fucking wizard. I'm gonna save right here like a cheap ass. Maybe I should save up my magic real quick. Like a true warrior. Yeah. It really isn't the funnest thing, charging up magic in this game. It's really something you're supposed to do passively. But I'm a fucking cheap-ass gamer right now, and I really want that, damage field spell. We've almost got it. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, one guy got in, but that's not too bad. Yay! Now that does damage. Yeah! That's what I'm fucking talking about. No more getting owned. That's what I love to see. Oh! I didn't think we'd see Alex right now. What a surprise. Hey, Gramps. You're a dick.
Ah, sweet Alex.
I didn't give you consent for that.
Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine.
No.
Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time.
Never. I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
Oh my god!
Try to fight me, but in the end,
He's the
you
fucking
succumb to my
evil guy.
desire.
What's his name? I should know it by now.
Foolish child, you don't even know your own
Holy shit.
Get away.
He's the same dude.
Be happening.
And the door's locked. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. There's no real reason to kill anyone in this realm, but it's fun just to do so anyway. Fuck you, Trapper. Damn, I popped off a shot and he still got me. It's just funny coming back to this realm because it's really just a slight inconvenience and it doesn't seem to be super consequential. So I can't complain too much coming here. If anything, it's a break from the game kicking my ass sometimes. Milky blue bottle stands on the altar. Oh, it's a magic elixir. Oh. That's like both like a blessing and a curse. Because I know how video games work. And when a game like this gives you 5 magic potions, that means you're gonna get your ass kicked by a hella hard boss coming up. So we'll see what that fuss is about pretty soon, probably. We might have to save it for next stream. We'll see what it looks like, though. Don't want to call it too early. That's just an inconvenient placement for a trapper. Yeah, let's not take the blue portal. See, I was just saying that coming to the trapper dimension is very inconsequential. It usually is. But I guess if you're an idiot, you could have taken the blue portal and gotten your ass kicked. Oh. I don't know what that was about. I don't usually get hit from that far in the trapper dimension. Alright, let's not do that again. Another letter. Another one from Reginald Jackson. It's been 2 weeks since Haskill went missing, and I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed, drugged and delirious, in the dead of the night, never to be seen again, as Haskill was, perhaps, and as I will be. What happened to them? I don't know. I was afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. Alright, I guess scared and shit. Understandable. This is stacked full of occult... The table is stacked full of occult items, far beyond anything Peter had expected. He uncovers bizarre drawings of unnatural creatures, animated corpses, and other ethereal nightmares. Spooky. Let's push the shelf, I guess. What could go wrong? Fucking trappers. No, you don't, Trapper. Haha. I just saved time just now. We got a key. Alright, what do I need the binding hall key for? Let me consult my guide just so I can see if I can hurry this playthrough up for this chapter. Go get the binding hall key. Pete can now head through the strangely marked door down the stairs. What do you mean down the stairs? There's a lot of stairs in this level, dude. Sometimes I get ticked off by these vague descriptions. That's a stair. Hey! Die, zombie. Haha! Making progress. Haha! Always fucking save when this game gets tough. It is not a bad idea much of the time. This music sounds like the boss is around the corner. Let us prepare. The soldier's cold and stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Peter attempts to flip the corpse over to discover his identity, but all that is left of the man's face is a ruined mass of eaten flesh. Lovely. We got a scroll on the wall. We have magical attack. Oh, so that's the thing that I accidentally discovered. Cool, I already had it, technically. Is there anything that might be needed for this boss, I wonder? I can't enchant the magic to level 3, can I? Surely we don't need to spell 3. We got shield 3. Is there a level 3 upgrade to the zombie spell? Let's see, that's gonna be tier and air attack runes. So tier, air attack, power, power, power. We discovered another mystery spell. Awesome. We're just gonna test it. Holy fuck! We summoned a horror. Yeah, I'm a big boy who can open doors. That was pretty cool. Now we barely have any magic going into this. Lovely. He's still here. I have created a problem for myself. That is super no bueno, dude. Can we just... I'm gonna load the game so I don't have to deal with them. Well, now I know I could do that. Which one was it? It was, summon zombie, tier and air attack. Might as well make it so I don't have to later. Tier, air attack. There's that scroll. Anything else I might need before the boss? I'm fucking nervous. Oh, surely that means... Well, would we have a super trapper spell? Oh, we already did tier and air attack. Is that also tier and air attack for the zombie? Yeah, it is. So we're done with the summon spells. We got shield damage. I guess the only one we haven't gotten yet was enchant and dispel. So enchant is Antorbach and Magomor. Power, 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 power. Oh, that's just magical attack. Okay, so there is no level 3 enchant. And then... yeah, let's check the spell. Nethlek and Redgomor. Okay, that actually had a level 3. Okay, looks like we got, sorry to bore you all with this on stream, but I have created all the level 3 spells that might be needed for this upcoming boss. Usually I do that sort of thing off stream. The corridor is ended by an elaborate door, decorated in a manner much different than the orders within the cathedral. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond that door. When he reaches it to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. Okay, it seems like that new magic attack is going to be useful. I was just peeking at the guide. Let's see what this boss looks like. Holy hell. I bet this guy's gonna be huge. And apparently it's a multi-phase boss too. It's a giant mud crab. Oh my god. Fuck me. You're freaky looking. Go back to Half-Life 2 where you belong. I don't know if now is the appropriate time to cast a magic spell. Yeah, no. That would not be the time. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by those. No, 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 no. Is that insta-death? Is that insta-death? This fucking game, man. Oh, that is mean. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to beat, isn't it? Yeah, the guide tells me you dodge a couple projectiles and then you move in for a magic spell, so I'm gonna hope that works eventually and he doesn't just eat me. Oh boy. I could tell this is gonna be fun. Maybe next stream I'll actually dabble in save stating. Not that I'm going to save state the entire boss from start to finish, but I would like to be able to like save state so I don't have to watch the same cutscene over and over. We'll play it by ear, but I'll probably do that. Saves a bit of time. Like, if I was timing this right now, it'd say, we're already, like, 30 seconds into the cutscene, so yeah. You could save a bit of time with, a save state here for sure. I would have no shame in taking advantage of that. Oh yeah, it's a good idea using a gun. Let's not get eaten. Let's not get eaten. Let's not get eaten. Let's not get eaten. GG. That was close. Is this, like, the point where I could do anything about this? No. Would a gun shut him up? Is this guy lying to me? Because he has, like, magical barriers. The Guardian flashes briefly after the projectile. Oh my god, I fucked up. Hold on. The guide ran away from me. I used my scroll wheel. Says run to the other side of the hall. I think the guide might have meant the other side. Also, maybe that's our opportunity to attack. You know, I know I'm not gonna fucking win this boss battle anyway, so I might as well use a potion. I think that could hit him from here. I think that might be our best bet. Alright, don't get killed by the tongue. Yes. This is a boss that makes more sense the more you trial and error this shit. As do a lot of tough game bosses. Yeah! I didn't realize that was long range. Alright. We're figuring something out. Well, that spell got fucked. We totally missed our chance to use that. Fuck. At least these aren't too hard to dodge. Once you know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, we're just gonna play this game where I dodge more missiles and shoot magic beams. Sooner or later, I think he should be entering phase 2. There we go. Bet he's gonna be super scary. Hey, Hitmonlee Deluxe, good to see you in chat. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be kicking that guy's butt tonight. I'm just kind of getting a feel for the boss. And it is a little late for my usual stream time. I just figured I'd make as much progress as is reasonably possible. I'm actually going to read up on phase 2 just now. So you have waves of enemies coming at you in groups of 3. Do not attack the zombies. Do not attack the zombies. Okay, good to know. Instead, head to the right of the battlefield. I know I'm being a cheap ass looking all this up, but I kind of have little patience for really hard bosses right now. So I think you ignore the zombies and cast magic. Lovely. Oh, you gotta have him take care of the zombies. Cool. But what if I do take care of the zombie? It doesn't seem to be that bad of an idea. How? This guide is lying to me. Head to the right side of the battlefield. I don't know what that means. I don't know why the guide's telling me not to attack the zombies. They don't seem to be doing any harm. Why would I not want the zombies dead? Holy shit. Ah! Can I just stand here? No. Where's that vulnerability? I'm not seeing it. Stupid guide. And now the zombies are back. Ow. Maybe that's part of why the guide tells you... Okay, okay, okay. Who the fuck cares? This is working now. So, there's our window of opportunity. I cast magic spell upon ye. It hits the zombies instead. Why would you not kill the zombies, you fucking guide? Do not attack the zombies, my ass. I think that's why it tells you to lean on the right side. Why would you not? I think it means don't cast the spell at the zombies. That has to be it. I don't see any other logic in not doing this. Alright, gotta wait for his vulnerability stage. Oh, maybe that's why you're not supposed to do it? Because they're just gonna come the fuck back anyway. And I guess you have to, like, guide them to be out of your way, pretty much. I think they are very much in my way. Ooh, that is tricky. I don't like that. What if we just, like, killed one of them? Or two of them? What if I just chop their heads off so they're less annoying? Yeah, we left the one. It's like Call of Duty zombies. You just leave the one. And then you get to do whatever you want. I think he has to have a fresh zombie spell for this to work. So we have to, like, cycle this over. And then... Because his then is vulnerability state does not last super long here. Okay, okay, I think I have an idea. Maybe that's why it said lean to the right here. Thanks for the help, bro. I guess I'll wait for that zombie to die now. Alright, so he'll cast his spell here in a sec. You just have to cast that shit really fast. I think. Where's your vulnerable state? You didn't even give it to me that time. Yeah, folks, I think I'm gonna bookmark it there. Thank you for watching Thai Hot Takes live tonight. I've had a fun time getting my ass kicked by this level, to be honest, but that's okay. That's all part of the process for a game that's not supposed to be easy, and this is supposed to burn a decent amount of hours back in the day. I think this was a 2003 GameCube game, so yeah, it's my first time, or it's not my first time playing Eternal Darkness, but I haven't played Eternal Darkness prior to this playthrough on my YouTube channel, so could be a little bit of slack here. This game is fairly difficult, and I am just figuring it out as we go. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for stopping by. I'll see y'all on this Thursday stream at the usual 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, and I will see y'all the fuck later. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment if you would like, if you're watching on the replay. And yeah, I'll see y'all the fuck later. Thank you for tuning in.